Hi everybody, hope you all are doing fine. So what's up guys at your end? Welcome to yet another session of Love Thy RCs. You know very well that this is a series in which we take up RCs from various sources, various genre, with different types of questions and everything. And इसमें हम देखते हैं कि कैसे RC handle करना है. So those of you who have no clue about how to do RCs seamlessly need to check at least 12 to 15 sessions from this playlist. ओके अगर आपका क्लियर हो भी जाता है हाउ टू हैंडल इट मे बी जस्ट टू काइंड ऑफ गेट अ हैंग ऑफ आरसीज एंड जस्ट टू कीप आरसीज फ्रेश इन योर माइंड, आप डी डेट तक भी इसको ना स्पेस आउट करके दो दिन पे एक दिन पे थोड़ा थोड़ा सा अगर आप देखते चले जाओ तो आपको क्लियर रहेगा कि अच्छा ठीक है इस तरह से आरसीज हमको उस दिन भी हैंडल करना है. ठीक है, सो ओवरऑल द ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ दिस इज टू हेल्प यू नॉट स्ट्रगल विथ आरसीज बट टू हैंडल द डेविल एफर्टलेसली. ठीक है, चलिए आज मैं आपके लिए क्या लाई हूं. आई हैव टेकन अप अ कैट पैसेज दैट इज एक्चुअल कैट 2022 से. दिस टॉक्स अबाउट सोशियोलॉजिस्ट वर्किंग इन द शिकागो स्कूल ट्रेडिशन फोकस्ड ऑन दिस. ओके, एक नजर डाल करके भाई किस बारे में है. ओके, सोशियोलॉजिस्ट, शिकागो स्कूल, ऑल राइट, ठीक है, समथिंग, बट मुद्दा क्या है. So I just glance like this, okay? Chicago, American cities, considerable immigration, something to do with urban, rural life, immigration, great migration. Oh, okay, it's connected to that. And the last para, as you can see on this slide, foreign immigrants. So this passage is talking about migration, about immigrants, but what about them? ये भी पता चलेगा हमको. ठीक है, क्वेश्चंस एक बार झांक के देखते हैं. ये मैं हमेशा पहले करती हूँ. पैसेज ऐसे मैंने देखा, हीरो डिसाइड किया, आई गो ओवर टू द क्वेश्चंस देखा मैंने. क्वेश्चंस में क्या है, फंडामेंटल कंक्लूजन बाय द ऑथर. बाय बहुत सही क्वेश्चन है, लास्ट पैरा से कनेक्टेड है आपका. ठीक है, एंड मेन आइडिया आराम से निकलेगा मेरा ये क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, द ऑथर नोट्स दैट दिस पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं. विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स डज नॉट कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट. दिस इज क्रिटिकल रीजनिंग. ओके, वीक एंड स्ट्रेंथन जो भी करना है अभी इसको करेंगे, बट ये मैं बाद में करूंगी if I'm taking the test. Which one of the following is not a valid inference? So true, okay, true, one false. You're looking for one false, one option should be with a trap. Okay, ये बाद में करेंगे. So दो questions मैंने देख लिया, बाद में करना. Which one of the following best encapsulates the issues? This is connected to main idea. This is definitely doable. So I would love to start with questions 1 and 4 and then move on to 2 and 3 gradually. Okay, अभी चलो देखते हैं कि कैसे इसको एक साथ हम कर सकते हैं, हम और आप. Now, how will I handle this passage? First para है ना, I'm going to read it completely, guys, because छोटू para है, समझना जरूरी है, and the last 2-3 lines of the first para are more often than not important. Sociologists working in the Chicago school tradition have focused on how rapid or dramatic change causes increases in crime. अच्छा, ड्रामेटिक सोशल चेंज. अच्छा, जस्ट एज डर्कहिम, अब ये इनके नाम दिए हुए हैं, क्वेश्चन यहाँ पे सेट हो सकता है, व्हाई इज द ऑथर इंट्रोड्यूसिंग दीज नेम्स. ये अक्सर आता है कैट में. Okay, just as Durkheim, Marx, okay, thought that the rapid changes produced by industrialization and this produced crime and disorder, so too did the Chicago school theorists. This is a point of similarity between them. ठीक है, how rapid or dramatic social change causes increases in crime. This is your main idea. Rapid industrialization हो, rapid development हो, कुछ भी हो, social change हो, these lead to increases in crime. So these people also thought, and Chicago school theorists also thought this. The location of the university provided an excellent opportunity for Park, और नाम लेके आया, Park, Burgess, Mackenzie to study. Okay, same thing जो यहाँ बोला है. So in this passage, the main idea is not exactly here. It is given right in the beginning. वहां पे भी हो सकता है, लास्ट के 2 लाइंस में भी हो सकता है, राइट. ओके, दैट एरियाज ऑफ द सिटी. अब यहाँ क्या बोल रहा है, शॉ एंड मैक्के फाउंड. कौन है शॉ एंड मैक्के? ऊपर वाले में है नहीं, यहाँ है. पार्क, बर्जेस, मैकेंजी नहीं, कोई और ही है ये. मतलब इतने नाम दिए हैं इसने, ठोक ठोक करके क्यों दिए हैं भाई. शॉ एंड मैक्के फाउंड दैट एरियाज ऑफ द सिटी कैरेक्टराइज्ड बाय हाई लेवल्स ऑफ सोशल डिसऑर्गेनाइजेशन हैड हायर रेट्स ऑफ क्राइम एंड डेलिंक्वेंसी. दिस सपोर्ट्स द क्लेम. The first line is the claim in this case, and this they found. They took data. They studied those areas of the city characterized by this social disorganization, had crime and delinquency. Delinquency हमेशा मैंने याद किया है वर्ड कैसे, juvenile delinquents. ये फ्रेज याद करती हूँ मैं, हमेशा फ्रेजेस ही पढ़ती हूँ. So juvenile delinquents जुवेनाइल डेलिंक्वेंट्स, जुवेनाइल आर लाइक यंगस्टर्स, डेलिंक्वेंट्स क्रिमिनल्स. सो ये किसी सीरीज वीरीज में आई थिंक कोई इसमें नेटफ्लिक्स या अमेजोन पे कुछ ऐसा ही आया था फ्रेज, तो हमेशा से मैंने ये ऐसा रखा है. सो फ्रेजेस ऐसे आप याद करोगे ना, दीज हेल्प यू ओके इन रिटेनिंग वर्ड्स. सो वी आर डन विद दिस. पैरा क्लेम मुझे क्लियर है. नाउ आई टेक यू ओवर टू द नेक्स्ट पैरा विच लुक्स डेंस एंड बिग. डेंस तो उतना फिर भी नहीं दिख रहा है, बट बड़ा है. आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू रीड इट कंप्लीटली. स्किम. In the 20s and 30s, Chicago, like many American cities, experienced considerable immigration. In the 20s and 30s, Chicago की बात कर रहा है, तो 20s and 30s, okay, ठीक है, पहले पैरा में नहीं है, but okay, fine, this is talking about that timeline. Immigration. So probably the author is going to say कि भाई immigrants आए तो crime इसलिए increase हो गया है, वो लोग ही लूटपाट कर रहे हैं. Rapid population growth is a disorganizing influence, but growth resulting from immigration is particularly disruptive. Do you see the author's claim? Immigration है, इस वजह से crime है. Chicago's immigrants were both native born whites and blacks. अब इसको मैं skim करूंगी. I really don't need all these details. Blah blah, something, farmers, villagers at the start of the 20th century, predominantly rural, okay, migrants, okay, according to social. Now, I pause here. According to social disorganization theory, कोई theory है, उस पे question हो सकता है. Until the social ecology of the new place can adapt, this rapid change is a criminogenic influence. Same thing, it supports the main claim, right? But ये मैं पढ़ूंगी क्योंकि यहाँ पे change of tone है. Most rural migrants and even many of the foreign immigrants to the city looked like and eventually spoke the same language as the natives. These similarities allowed for more rapid integration, blending of the people, migrants, than was the case for this. So this is one reason why crimes increased with the influx of these migrants, because they could speak the same language, they blended well, integration, YSR types. This is enough from this para, and I have checked, I have done vertical reading, I have taken the important words. This whole para is supporting the main claim that when there is like influx of immigrants, there is going to be an increase in crime. Not just influx of immigrants, the main claim is social changes jab honge. Social changes mein he is focusing specifically on migration. Immigrants aate hain country mein. theek hai, done. In these same decades, kaun se decades, keep going back and forth, keep connecting. इसी को कहते हैं passage mapping. 20s and 30s, देख रहे हो आप, 20s and 30s वही है. In these same decades, same timeline, America experienced what has been called the Great Migration. Do a little bit of reading on Great Migration. जो लोग मेरे regular students हैं, उनको मैंने concept list दे रखी है, उस पे मैंने डाला है ये Great Migration. Every मतलब CAT aspirant should know what Great Migration was. ठीक है? न्यू लैंड, न्यू वर्ल्ड पे आप गए थे, कहां से? यूरोप से, अफ्रीका से, एशिया से लोग माइग्रेट होकर के दे वेंट अक्रॉस द अटलांटिक टू अमेरिका, एंड न्यू वर्ल्ड वहां सेटअप हुआ था. न्यू वर्ल्ड, दैट वाज द ग्रेट माइग्रेशन. Okay, migration कई बार हुआ है in history. Like, okay, so it's nothing new if it's happening now. Do a little bit of reading on this. It's a very, very interesting topic. ठीक है, called the Great Migration. There's a colon here, that means he's explaining it. The massive movement of African Americans out of the rural South, Northern Hemisphere, Southern Hemisphere, rural South and into northern cities. The scale of this migration dramatic. अब मत पढ़ो यहाँ पे ज्यादा क्योंकि Great Migration पे question होगा, आ जाएंगे. ठीक है. In fact, most American cities characterized, okay, racial coupled with others, okay. If you do a little bit of reading, you'll understand that global South and global North was starkly different. There was more racism in global South than the North. North में भी था, but the people were like, kind of, the people were going against it. The people said नहीं चाहिए. South में they were like, they had accepted it as a truth कि भाई ठीक है, it's a fact of life, यहाँ तो racism है. And then the people of the South did not get all like equal rights and also ये लोग फिर बाद में migrate करके they went to the global North. ठीक है, ये external reading से अगर पता है, बहुत ही आसानी से पैराग्राफ 1 सेकंड में पता चल जाएगा आपको कि क्या बोल रहा. Now it's not possible for us to be encyclopedia, है ना, सब कुछ पता है, each and everything in this world, okay, but familiarity तो बढ़ा सकते हैं ना. इसलिए मैंने वो टॉपिक्स दिए हैं, इसलिए आपको मैं रिक्वेस्ट करती हूँ डेली रीडिंग करो, थोड़े से कैट रेलेवेंट टॉपिक्स पढ़ो. तो जैसे ही आप देखोगे ग्लोबल साउथ, ग्लोबल नॉर्थ, पता है मुझे कि ग्लोबल नॉर्थ प्रिविलेज था, ग्लोबल साउथ ज्यादा टुच्चा टाइप का किनारे किया हुआ था. ओके, फेलियर टू इंटीग्रेट, कपल्ड, ओके, पावर्टी होगी, इलनेस होगा, क्राउडिंग होगी, सब समझ में आ गया. जब ये लोग उठ के जब नॉर्थ में गए, वहां भी फिर वही होगा. रिसोर्सेज, लिमिटेड रिसोर्सेज पे इतने सारे लोग आ गए तो क्राइम्स तो बढ़ेंगे ही. दैट वाज डिसऑर्गेनाइजेशन, दैट इज व्हाट ही हैज बीन डिस्कसिंग, राइट. नाउ द लास्ट पैरा, आई एम गोइंग टू रीड दिस. Foreign immigrants during this period did not look as dramatically different from the rest of the population as blacks did. But the migrants from Eastern and Southern Europe, okay, did not speak English, frequently Catholic, native born were this, combination of, okay. Now I can see one thing over here, that the whole para is not conclusive. यहाँ भी तो facts दे रहा है ना, these are facts. You can go and check. The last two lines, the combination of rapid population growth with the diversity of those moving into the cities created what the Chicago school sociologists called social disorganization. Finished. Very, very neat passage. अब मैं इसमें आपको takeaways दे रही हूँ. This whole passage does not have a conclusive paragraph. Okay, so last para पे ज्यादा दिमाग खर्च करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Here when I came to this para, I understood यहाँ facts. ये ठीक है, देख लो. अच्छा, social disorganization was given there also, and this social disorganization supports the main claim जो हमने शुरू में पढ़ा, and the flow is very neat. Just go back and quickly check what is where. Main मुद्दा यहाँ है. It's given here. A lot of names he has given. देखने की जरूरत नहीं है ज्यादा. Then these 2 decades and what happened, and he has given again Chicago, Detroit, Pittsburgh and rural migrants, rural, urban and something. इसने यहाँ दिया small towns and all. यहाँ पे इसने global north, global south का दिया है, the great migration दिया है. And then we go down to this last का paragraph जिसमें again social disorganization mentioned है. Got it. यहाँ भी है social disorganization. So in case there's a question on social disorganization, you know you have to look at these 2-3 zones. Done. इतना आसान है इस पैसेज को हैंडल करना. You should not take more than 80 seconds for such a passage reading. अगर आप उससे ज्यादा ले रहे हो तो भाई मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकती हूँ. You are wasting your time because इतना जितना मैंने आपको दिखाया, इतनी रीडिंग करके भी you can attempt the questions. 4 मैंने देखे questions. 4 में से इस वक्त मेरा टारगेट है 2 questions करके निकल लो इस पैसेज में से, अगले पैसेज में चले जाओ अगर ये टेस्ट में है. बट अभी चूंकि हम ये सेशन कर रहे हैं, I'll show you how to handle all the 4. Right? The first one. No, I would like to start with main idea. ठीक है? Encapsulates the issues discussed in the passage. Now, Durkheim, Marx, Twain, Shaw, भाई these are not issues. ये तो फालतू नाम डाले हैं इसने. Right? कोई मतलब ही नहीं है इसका. Let's do the elimination. Best encapsulates means the main points. Okay? Chicago school. हाँ, tempting है ये तो. But this is my first step. I try to eliminate irrelevant words. अब आप यहां देखो, नेटिव बॉर्न व्हाइट्स, यूरोपियन इमिग्रेंट्स, पॉवर्टी, आई लाइक दिस. शिकागो स्कूल, सोशल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, माइग्रेशन, क्राइम, ये भी अच्छा है. रैपिड पॉपुलेशन ग्रोथ, हेवी इंडस्ट्री, सेग्रीगेशन, क्राइम. अब यहां मुद्दा ये है कि द होल पैसेज इज टॉकिंग अबाउट शिकागो स्कूल का समथिंग, the study. How do I know that's important? Because even in the last para he has mentioned that. नहीं दिया होता ना यहाँ, तो मैं सोचती अच्छा he has started with an example, ignore करके then he moves on to the broader topic and Chicago school गया तेल लेने. But here he has brought this again. So his focus is on this study done by Chicago school and the sociologists there. ठीक है? तो I go back to this question. मुझे इतना पता है कि Chicago school should be there. ये कैट पैटर्न है, जनरली 2 में दे दिया आपको. अब आपको पता होना चाहिए कि हाँ ये होगा. राइट? सो रैपिड पॉपुलेशन ग्रोथ, हेवी इंडस्ट्री, सेग्रीगेशन, क्राइम, दिस इज टू ब्रॉड. out. It's either 2 or 3. How do I do it then? After that, Chicago school, दोनों में difference देखो. Native born whites, European immigrants, poverty. Chicago school, social disorganization and organization. Don't you think this is something that takes the major portions? Second para, third para, sub में social organization and disorganization. So just by reading the passage, थोड़ा सा मुझे इतना पता था शिकागो स्कूल के कोई सोशियोलॉजिस्ट का कुछ है, स्टडी है, क्राइम से रिलेटेड है, सोशल डिसऑर्गेनाइजेशन है which leads to crime उसने बोला है, उसमें इमिग्रेशन की बात की है उसने. Right? Migration की. So migration word is so important. Now European immigrants, only European immigrants? No, he has said Africans भी तो आए थे. So this is very narrow. You getting the point? So this is eliminated and this is your answer because of this nice broad word and because of migration overall. यहाँ पे European immigrant, European है, यहाँ पे overall migration, great migration की बात हुई है. So this is the one that best encapsulates the crux. I hope this is clear, guys. Then question number 1, fundamental conclusion by the author. What did he conclude by in the end? He says कि हाँ अगर social disorganization होगा, immigration होगा, migrants आएंगे तो definitely होगा ये. ठीक है? Let's check the options. The best circumstances for crime to flourish are when there are several severe racial disparities. The best. For me, this is a red flag. Process of elimination, if you have not done, you need to check that सेशन ऑफ माइंड जिसमें टेक्निक्स दिए हैं मैंने, ठीक है। टू प्रिवेंट क्राइम इट इज इंपॉर्टेंट टू मेंटेन सोशल ऑर्डर थ्रू मेंटेनिंग सोशल सेग्रीगेशन। आई विल कीप दिस। अकॉर्डिंग टू यूरोपियन सोशियोलॉजिस्ट, क्राइम इन अमेरिका इज मेनली इन शिकागो। European sociologist, crime, is this the conclusion? Not exactly, right? So I'm eliminating this, crime is mainly in Chicago बोले तो Chicago school sociologist ने की study है, थोड़ी कह रहे Chicago में ही है, right? I'll take you back and I'll show you something here. देखो अब आप ये देखो, the heavy industry of cities like Chicago, Detroit, Pittsburgh drew those seeking opportunities and this. So why mainly in Chicago? Correct. So and moreover this is not the conclusion. European sociologist this, so this is eliminated. आपका ये best वाला red flag मैंने ऐसे ही हटा दिया. So between 2 and 4, between 2 and 4 I'm going to look for the difference. So ये तो हमने पढ़ लिया. Rapid population growth and demographic diversity give rise to social disorganization that can feed the growth of crime. Don't you think now it's easy for you to understand which one the conclusion is? ठीक है, you go back and you check again. Come back to this here. This, the combination of rapid population growth, combine karo kisse? Diversity, different type of people moving into the cities, social disorganization. Same thing has been rephrased here. Rephrasing सिखाया है मैंने आप लोगों को. Rapid population growth and demographic diversity give rise to this, which triggers crimes. Right? So this is your answer. Very doable. Now in the test, I would do these two and move out. But यहाँ अभी इसके बाद I'll go to this. ठीक है? Which of the following is not a valid inference from the passage? Not. I'm looking for 3 जो हैं. So let's check this. कैसे करना है इसको? अब the failure to integrate, एक बार ऐसे ही read कर लो. The failure to integrate in migrants along with social problems, okay, like poverty was a significant reason. तो general type का ये तो सही लग रहा है based on what he has said. देखते हैं फिर भी. According to social disorganization theory, ये तो दिया है जगह जगह. Fast-paced social change provides fertile ground. यार fertile ground यही तो main idea है. So this is true. You get the point? The differences between urban and rural lifestyles were crucial factors in the disruption. Urban rural, quickly इसको check करूंगी मैं. The differences between urban and rural lifestyles, क्योंकि मुझे पता है कि urban rural lifestyle he has mentioned in various places. ठीक है, अभी जैसे यहाँ पे आप चलो. Resulting from this, both native this, okay, drew these, okay, fine. Large numbers into cities. Midpoint, urban areas, social lives, living in cities were disrupted by the differences between urban and rural life. Do you get my point? Right? So, ये दे रखा है. The differences between these were crucial factors in the disruption this experienced by migrants. Right? So, this is true. Clear? Now, what am I left with? This and this. Let's look for the difference between these two. According to social disorganization theory, question क्या है? Not. Okay, so according to social disorganization theory, the social integration of African American migrants into Chicago was slower because they were less organized. Okay, now between this and this, the failure to integrate in migrants along with social problems like poverty to tha hi general, right? Failure to integrate was a significant reason for the rise in for the rise in crime in American cities. Integrate, take these words integrate and poverty and all, and you can go back and verify this. ठीक है, चलो यहाँ देखते हैं. Poverty, penury कुछ तो दिया होगा, right? Eventually spoke, all right, similarities allowed for more rapid social integration for these migrants than was the case. अब आप यहाँ पे क्या confuse हो गए? आप बोलोगे वहाँ no integration बोला है, less integration, यहाँ तो rapid integration बोला है, so आप इसको ऐसे खेलोगे, right? But I'm looking for poverty वाला, and I'm looking for difficulty in kind of ये देखो, Chicago's in migrants were both native born, small towns, foreign immigrants, heavy industries, okay, hinterland, swampy areas, European cousins of this, okay, into cities. Most lived in urban areas. Okay? If you see over here, he is talking about poverty, and even if you go here, the human history, unlike the white counterparts called home, characterized by high levels of racial, इसमें ज़्यादातर इसने racial का बोला, and then look here, failure to integrate these migrants coupled with what? Along with other forces such as crowding, poverty, illness caused crime rates to soar. Right? Migrants were forced to live. I go back to this question. So between this and this, don't you think this is justified? The failure to integrate in migrants, same point, which I read just now, along with problems, coupled with problems like this, was a significant. अब यहाँ पे ये दिमाग मत लगाना कि along with poverty, he has mentioned other things also. होगा. But inference is, even if one point is there, one sentence is taken and rephrased, it is good as an inference. Had he asked you for summary or conclusion of that point, तो ये incomplete होता. Only poverty, problems like poverty नहीं. He has mentioned other things also. I'll show it to you once again. यहाँ आप देख लो. ये coupled with problems such as crowding, poverty, illness, caused crime rates. ठीक है. So he is just asking you for inference. So only poverty भी अगर लेता है ना तो चलेगा. Social problems like poverty was a significant reason. This is true. So this is your answer. Right? Why is this wrong? According to social disorganization theory, social integration of these was slower. Integration कर रहे थे. It was slower because they were less organized. Do you see how he has changed the words over here? This is what we call, like word distortion. They were less organized. यार यहाँ people को organized की disorganized की बात नहीं चल रही है. I'm organized, you are less organized, उसकी बात नहीं चल रही है. The social disorganization theory was, if social changes are there, cultural changes are there, people come into a place, okay, that leads to increase in crime. That is called social disorganization. That is not dependent, or that is not connected to whether people were less organized or more organized. So this is a clear case of distortion. And this is your answer. Doability of this question? Yes, it was doable if your inferences are on point. वरना आप ना इसको देख करके अच्छा integration, social integration was slower because they were less organized. तो यहाँ पे अगर आप जाओगे, वैसे भी अगर आप वो भी खेलना चाहते हो तो आप देख लो यहाँ. The combination of rapid population growth with the diversity, okay, called this. ठहरो बता रही हूँ. यहाँ पर है. हाँ. These similarities allowed for more rapid social integration. So social integration तो वैसे ही fast हो रहा था because they were able to blend, है ना. So just because they were less organized, उनका integration slow हुआ. वैसे उससे भी खेलोगे आप तो भी वो wrong है. Correct? So we are done with that. Now the last one, critical reasoning. What does he ask here? पहले ठंडे दिमाग से सोच लो. At this start of the 20th century, Americans were predominantly a rural population. But by the century's midpoint, most lived in urban areas. Okay. You can go back and check this. But अभी ना जरूरत नहीं है. ये कह रहा है which of the following if true does not contradict, means three are there that will weaken. Does not contradict does not mean that it's supporting. It can be support or it can be neutral. Got it? ये है हमारा structure. Now he says here what? Americans were predominantly a rural population, but by the centuries midpoint, most lived in urban areas. We have to start weakening and say no, you are wrong. ऐसा नहीं था. Now let's go down and check the options. बाद में जरूरत पड़ेगी तो पीछे जाके पढ़ लेंगे. Demographic transition in America in the 20th century is strongly marked by an out migration from rural areas. पहले ना clear कर लो कि you are going to say no, it wasn't a rural population, right? It wasn't a rural population. ये वाला, but then there are two parts in this claim. ये भी clear रखना. Two parts में first part से ज्यादा this ये but बोला है ना बच्चों. So but के बाद का जो point है ना, you have to weaken that mainly. Okay. So but most lived in urban areas. You have to say nahi, most were not living in urban areas. You are saying that most had moved to urban areas. No, they were not. They were still in rural areas. Check option 2. 1 नहीं समझ में आया, रहने दो उसको. ठीक है. Go to option 2. A population census conducted showed that more Americans lived in rural areas than in urban ones. This weakens it completely. इसने बोला most रहने लगे थे. At the start of the 20th century. 20th century means 1905, 1910, 1915 ऐसा. ठीक है. ये कह रहा है 1952 में जाके हमने कंडक्ट किया, तब भी many were living in rural areas. So आपका ये गलत है. Right? Then the estimation of per capita income in America in the mid 20th, that is 1950, 52, 54, 56 ऐसा, primarily required data from rural areas. देख रहे हो आप यहाँ पैटर्न देख रहे हो, odd one out भी खेल सकते हो. Primarily from rural areas. अरे इसमें भी तो वही बोला, mainly lived in rural areas, तो ये तो weaken हो गया. Correct? Economists have found that throughout the 20th century, 1901 से लेके 1999 तक, the size of the labor force has always been the largest. I'm telling you, this question was so damn doable that even if you did not go back and check, even if you did not spend too much of your brain, बस खाली इत्तू सा सोच लेना था. इसने क्या बोला है? इसने बोला है मोस्ट लिव्ड इन अर्बन, हमें कहना है नहीं भाई तू पागल है, मोस्ट लिव्ड इन रूरल, या ज्यादातर रूरल में रहते थे। गो डाउन एंड चेक द ऑड वन आउट इज वेरी क्लियर, दिस इज द ऑड वन आउट, बाकी सब में कह रहा है रूरल ज्यादा था, रूरल ज्यादा था, रूरल ज्यादा था। दिस वाज सो डैम डूएबल। So when you see critical reasoning question in the test, please do not dump it just because it is CR. badnaam hai बेचारा CR बेकार में. But I have always taught my students this, that if the claim is given in that particular question itself, it's going to be a very solvable one, very doable one. ठीक है? So इसका आपका A था. I think we are done with all the 4. Great. So ये वाला पैसेज आपको दिखाने का ऑब्जेक्टिव मेरा यही था कि भाई क्रिटिकल रीजनिंग वाला क्वेश्चन इज नॉट ऑलवेज बदमाश. Okay, और इस passage में like all the 4 questions were very doable. So sometimes it so happens that you can solve all questions from one passage. अगले passage में 2 कर लो. Permutation and combination आपको खुद बिठाना पड़ेगा on the spot. वो flexibility रखो, दिमाग अपना clear रखो. You'll have to decide कि ये questions सारे अच्छे लग रहे हैं, मैं तो ये करूंगा. अगले वाले में अरे भाई नहीं, इसके तो 2 ही करके ना निकल लो यहाँ से. जैसे इसके बिगिनिंग में I had thought मैं निकल लूंगी, but when I started looking at the options, मैंने बोला नहीं ये तो करने लायक. Clear? I hope things are clear. I'm going to see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.